ride, a Super Dirt Car Series. Starting in the 30th position out of Watkins Glen, New York, in the series Sand and Stone, number 5 star, this is Tyler Seary. Starting 29th on the grid out of Thorold, Ontario, in the St. Catharines Concrete, number 38, is Scott Wood. Row number 14, starting 28th on the grid, chauffeuring car number 37C from Allenburg, Ontario, is Kenny Cosgrove. Starting 27th on the grid in car number 96 out of St. Catharines, Ontario, in the Niagara Ice Dogs, number 96, this is fast, Freddie Carlton. Row number 13, starting 26 in the Courier Plastics, perfect sit number 10 out of Auburn, New York, is Tim Courier. Starting 25th out of Phoenix, New York, in car number 56V, the number 56V, the V&V Racing Castor Oil ride of Vinnie Vitale. Row number 12, starting 24th, out of Waterloo, New York, in car number 48, the McGee Transportation Monadnock Disposal 48-2 car of the Big Show, Dave Rauscher. Starting 23rd, out of Homer, New York, in the Twin Leaf Enterprises number 77X, Dale Plank. Row number 11, starting 22nd, out of Port Colborne, Ontario, in the Turn 4 Collision, number 12, Chad Chevalier. Starting 21st, in car number 26, out of Niagara Falls, New York, in the Pizza Logs, Lazy Lakes, number 26, Rick Rickner. Row number 10, your 20th place starter here tonight from Port Robinson, Ontario, Canada, in the Carey Industries Penco Seal 108 is Bill Bleach. Starting 19th in car number 8S, he hails from Bound Brook, New Jersey, in the Adamsville Maintenance JBR Racing number 8, this is Rich Scalata.
Thanks for coming, I appreciate it.
Row number 9, starting 18th on the grid, out of Niagara-on-the-Lake, Ontario, Canada, in the Jake Sprakers Used Cars number 1, Stuart Friesen. Starting 17th in car number 17C, out of Fenwick, Ontario, in the Niagara Dental Art, number 17, Chris Steele. Row number 8, 16th starting spot, out of Port Colborne, Ontario, Canada, in the CMH Sales and Leasing, 22L, Larry Lampman Jr. 15th starting spot, in the number 8R, out of Dexter, New York, the Thompson Road Tavern ride, this is Rob Bellinger. Row number 7, your 14th starting position out of St. Catharines, Ontario, Canada, the Bryant's Tire Repair, number 19J, is Tommy Flanagan. Starting 13th on the grid, a former Mr. Dirt Car champion in the original Pizza Logs, Brewer Construction, number 84, out of Clifton Springs, New York, Gary Tompkins. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the cars that were in tonight's redraw. Starting 12th on the grid, out of Baldwinsville, New York, in the Hankey Baldwin Racing Motorsports Mohawk Northeast Machine, this is Jimmy Phelps. Starting 11th on the grid, in car number 6, out of St. Catharines, Ontario, in the S&W Service Center ride, this is Matt Williamson. Row number 5, starting 10th, out of Jordan Station, Ontario, in the O'Hara Trucking and Excavating, number 76, is Travis Braun. Starting 9th, ladies and gentlemen, a 3-time champion of the Bob St. Amand 100 and the defending Mr. Dirt Car champion, out of Waterloo, New York, in the FX Caprera Car Company's Extreme Lubricants, number 9S, Super Matt Shepard. Starting in row number 4, the 8th position, out of Sanborn, New York, in the Colby Custom Fabrication, Bryant's Tire number 15J, Tim Jones.
Good luck.
Next to him, starting 7th, out of Rochester, New York, in the Page Trucking, number 27J, the Dr. Danny Johnson. Starting third row, starting 6th on the grid, in the Lucas Oil Merrittville Speedway, number 42, out of St. Catharines, Ontario, Pete Bicknell. 5th starting spot, in the Blue Moon Potatoes, number 28, out of St. Catharines, Todd Gordon. your second row. Starting fourth on the grid in the Phelps Cement Products, Sweeteners Plus. Number 3 from Phelps, New York, Justin Hares. Starting third out of Watertown, New York, in the number 1 speed, number 49, Billy Dunn. Ladies and gentlemen, your front row. Starting on the outside in position number 2, out of Brisbane, Queensland, Australia, in the Troyer Race Cars, Adamville Maintenance, JDR Motorsports, number 21A, Batman, Peter Britton. And ladies and gentlemen, on the pole, leading them to the green tonight, and the Ryco Seaway Fluid Power Group, number 71, out of St. Catharines, Ontario, Mike Bowman. That is your starting lineup, 30 cars strong for tonight's race number 6 of the Big Block Modified Super Dirt Car Series, Bob St. Amand 100. Clinton, we're going to send it back down to you.
Well, at this point in time, we'll turn over the finish line chaplain for his quick words before I say a few things about Bobby and we get this race underway.
Just wanted to mention about Brett Hearn. I had an opportunity to visit him today in the hospital. He's doing very well. He's good spirits. He's just waiting for a few tests to be done. I believe he'll be out of the hospital either tomorrow or Wednesday, and he's looking forward to get back racing again, and he misses everybody here.
Thank you. We all send out our best to Brett Hearn. Well, folks, we're here for a very special reason. A lot of you know or met Bob St. Amand Sr. in your travels. He got interested in racing when he was only 14 and started racing at 21 right here at Merrittville in 1958. Not long after that, the Root Beer Brown number 30 became a familiar sight, and in 1972, Bobby became the modified champ. In the 70s, he changed the setup a little bit and started to become a pit steward. What does a pit steward do? Well, he mainly babysits all these drivers. They have a complaint in the pits, they go see Bobby. They're upset about something, they would go see Bob, and he did his best to take care of what he considered to be his race teams. Not long after this Holiday Monday event that's been going on for many years, we lost Bob, and it was a night that sticks with us all. The first night we brought the modifieds down here was very special, and it wasn't long after that we lost Bob. His final laps were taken right here at Merrittville, and it is because of respected pioneers, the mentors, and the true racers like Bob St. Amand that we all get to enjoy the sport we love. How about a round of applause for the man we all remember, Bob St. Amand Sr. Not only was Bobby a great man, did a lot for us, he also left us this great legacy of the St. Amand family. They do a lot here at the track for every event, whether it be go-karts or regular, and they did an amazing job to bring a ton of extra money for these drivers and the Hoosier Stocks. Big round of applause for the St. Amand family, if you will, folks. All right, the youngsters been practicing all week. Can you do it for me? Can you do it for these drivers and the fans? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, loud and proud from the grandkids. Let's hear it.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
All right. Shane, give us some tunes, brother.
first car that is down one lap will be given that easy pass and be put back on the tail of the field. Just some general rules and regulations that we want to keep you up to date on here tonight for this Big Block Modified Super Dirt Car Series event.